Once upon a time, there was a little boy, Jack. He lived with his mother in a small house near the village. They had no source of earning. They sold everything to buy a living. All they were left with was a cow who gave them milk. Jack used the milk from the cow every morning, but the cow had to be fed on fodder to give milk. So, Jack's mother thought of something.
Jack, go to sell the cow at the market.
All right, mother.
Jack went to the market to sell the cow. And on the way, he met a stranger man.
Good morning, Jack.
Good morning.
Where you taking this cow, little boy?
I'm going to the market to sell this cow.
Oh, child, you don't have to go too far for it. Give me the cow. I will buy it.
And what will you give me in return for my cow?
I have a special deal for such a good boy like you.
And what is that?
I will give you mine. Magic bean.
Jack was very confused.
This bean don't look like the usual ones.
The beans looked exceptionally weird. They were huge, bigger than any other normal beans.
I don't want this bean. What will I do with this?
They are not normal bean, little boy. They are magical bean.
Magical bean? Really? How do they work?
They're so magical that if you plant them overnight, by morning they grow right up to the sky.
Jack was convinced. He traded the cow for the beans because they were magical.
Now, they're all yours in trade for this cow.
Jack was very excited to show his mom. On reaching home, Jack smiled and reached into his pocket.
Just look at this bean, mother. They are magical beans.
What? Did you sell the cow with this bean?
Of course, mother.
You sold the cow for some beans. How foolish could you be, Jack?
Mother became furious and threw the beans out of the window.
What a silly boy!
Jack was very sad. He ran upstairs to the room in the attic. He started thinking to himself,
How could I be so foolish? I sold the cow for bean.
he cried in bed and fell asleep without having his dinner. As the sun rose next morning, Jack woke up and looked outside the window. To his surprise, he saw the beanstalk so long that it touched the sky.
Oh my gosh! Those beans were really magical.
Jack, he decided to climb up to the beanstalk, went up and up until it touched the sky. Poor Jack climbed and climbed until at last he could see cloud floating.
This is awesome! Everything looks so small from up here.
As he climbed a little more, he reached a big golden door, shining with the rays of sun.
Oh!
As he went further, it swung open. It was the kingdom in the sky. It was magical. Jack was struck by the beauty of kingdom. As he entered the kingdom, he saw a fearsome giant man sleeping on a chair. Jack was very hungry after climbing to the beanstalk. He went inside slowly, finding his way to the kitchen. Then he saw the giant walking to the kitchen. He ran to hide a small hole.
3, 5, 4, 5. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I will find him and eat him. There is nothing better than a human boiled on toast. Delicious.
The giant could not find a human, so he ate his food that was kept on the table. He took out his sack of gold coin. Giant taking the coins out, counted them, and kept them aside on the table. Giant felt sleepy, then he went to sleep. Jack slowly crept from his hiding place and decided to take a sack of gold coin, thinking that Martha would not be upset with him.
It is so heavy. I shall take this and escape from here.
He came down from the beanstalk with the sack of gold coins. He went home and gave the coin to his mother.
A sack of gold? Where did you get it from?
Jack narrated the whole story to his mother. His mother was very happy that they had got gold and her son was back alive. A few days later, Jack climbed to the beanstalk again. Up he went and reached the giant's castle. Once again, Jack saw the giant man sleeping same as last time, but this time he was snoring. The snore was so loud that he had to rush in some hole to save his ear. The giant woke up. Jack leapt up in fright and hid himself under the bed.
3, 5, 4, 5. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I will find him and eat him. There's nothing better than a human broiled on toast. Delicious. There is no boy in here.
The giant did not find anyone. Then he took out a hen and shouted.
Lay the golden egg down.
Then eight hens and laid and made with of gold with the giant attached to the basket and went to sleep. As went inside, Jack learned that his way clear. He took the hen and immediately climbed down from the beanstalk. After going home, he narrated the story to his mother.
Look, mother, I got a hen this time. It's lay golden egg. See how it's work. Lay the golden egg down.
Jack's mother was very happy with him. For the third time, Jack climbed to the beanstalk and went to the giant's castle. This time, he saw the giant man playing songs on a beautiful harp. He hid below the table.
Three, 5, 4, 5. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I will find him and eat him. There's nothing better than a human broiled on toast. Delicious. Today, I am going to find an Englishman anyhow.
He searched here and there, but couldn't find him. He got so tired and he went to sleep. Meanwhile, Jack took the herb and was about to leave.
Help, master! Help me! A boy is stealing me! He is taking me away from you!
The giant suddenly woke up and saw Jack with the herb. Furious, he ran after Jack.
So, you were the one who stole my hen and the sack of gold. I will punish you for this.
But Jack was too fast for him. He came down from the beanstalk as fast as he could. When Jack came down on the floor, he fetched an axe from his mouth and began chop down the beanstalk. Then the beanstalk broke and the giant fell down, and then the beanstalk came topping after him. As Jack's mother saw this, she panicked. She realized that it was her mistake, that she did not stop Jack from robbing things. Jack has become crazy and he could lose his life in all of this. She went to Jack, feeling sorry, and explained to him.
Jack, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I let you steal things. I should have taught you. What if the giant would have cut you? You would no longer be standing with me today.
Master, I learned my lesson today. I will work hard and one day.
Jack and his mother were very rich now, and they lived happily ever after. And our moral is stealing is a bad thing. So I want to introduce you to know our characters. First, Jack, จิรศักดิ์ เพ็งสุขศรี Second, Jack's mother, อรวรรณ ชุมฟ้า Third, Magic Herb, ธนวัฒน์ ชูจันทร์ Fourth, Stranger Man, วีรศักดิ์ เพิ่มแย้ม Fifth, Giant Man, ศิรวิทย์ ขวัญดำ and the director, ธนวิทย์ ชูจันทร์ Thanks for watching.
Jack.
Thank you very much.